Ever pondered about the connection between your lifestyle and blood pressure? Well, the activities you engage in and the food you consume have a significant impact on your blood pressure and overall health. A well-curated lifestyle can lower your blood pressure, reduce your dependence on blood pressure medications, enhance the effectiveness of these medicines, and decrease the likelihood of heart attacks, strokes, or kidney disease. So, what lifestyle choices can aid in lowering your blood pressure? Start by shedding off that extra weight if you're overweight. Opt for a diet teeming with fruits, vegetables, and low-fat dairy products, while keeping the intake of meats, sweets, and refined grains to a minimum. Cut down on your salt consumption and ensure you're active for at least 30 minutes on most days of the week. It's also wise to keep a check on your alcohol intake. For those grappling with high blood pressure, it's crucial to kick the smoking habit. While quitting smoking might not directly lower your blood pressure, it decidedly reduces the risk of heart attacks or strokes and contributes to a longer, healthier life. Now, these changes might seem overwhelming, but fret not. You don't need to revamp your entire lifestyle in a single stroke. The mantra here is to start low and go slow. Choose one small, specific area to change and give it a shot. If it works for you, keep at it until it becomes a habit. If not, don't lose heart. Pick another aspect to alter and see how it goes. Suppose you aim to enhance your diet. If you're accustomed to a diet rich in cheeseburgers and French fries, it's unrealistic to expect a sudden shift to salads. Instead, make incremental changes. Retain the cheeseburger, but give up the fries. Or maintain your diet, but reduce the portion sizes. As you identify aspects of your lifestyle that you can change and adhere to, keep incorporating new changes. Over time, you'll realize that you can indeed make significant changes, provided you give yourself time to adjust to these modifications. When it comes to weight loss, it's simpler than you think. You either eat less or move more. The most effective weight loss plan is the one you can stick with. Improving your diet doesn't have a one-size-fits-all solution. A healthy diet generally includes an abundance of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, beans, peas, lentils, chickpeas, nuts, and some fish. It's equally important to limit or avoid sugar, sweets, meats, and refined grains.
Many people think that eating a low-sodium diet means avoiding the salt shaker and not adding salt when cooking. The truth is, not adding salt at the table or when you cook will only help a little. Almost all of the sodium you eat is already in the food you buy at the grocery store or at restaurants. The most important thing you can do to cut down on sodium is to eat less processed food. That means that you should avoid most foods that are sold in cans, boxes, jars, and bags. You should also eat in restaurants less often. To reduce the amount of sodium you eat, buy fresh or fresh frozen fruits, vegetables, and meats. Then you can make meals at home from scratch with these ingredients. As with the other changes, don't try to cut out salt all at once. Instead, choose one or two foods that have a lot of sodium and try to replace them with low-sodium choices. When you get used to those low-sodium options, find another food or two to change, then keep going until all of the foods you eat are sodium-free or low in sodium. If you want to be more active, you don't have to go to the gym or get all sweaty. It is possible to increase your activity level while doing everyday things you enjoy. Walking, gardening, and dancing are just a few of the things that you might try. As with all the other changes, the key is not to do too much too fast. If you don't do any activity now, start by walking for just a few minutes every other day. Do that for a few weeks. If you stick with it, try doing it for longer. But if you find that you don't like walking, try a different activity. If you are female, do not have more than one standard drink of alcohol a day. If you are male, do not have more than 2. A standard drink is a can or bottle that has 12 ounces of beer, a glass that has 5 ounces of wine, or a shot that has 1.5 ounces of hard alcohol. If you want to improve your lifestyle, start by making the changes that you think would be easiest for you. If you used to exercise and just got out of the habit, maybe it would be easy for you to start exercising again. Or if you actually like cooking meals from scratch, maybe the first thing you should focus on is eating home-cooked meals that are low in sodium. Whatever you tackle first, choose specific, realistic goals and give yourself a deadline. For example, do not decide that you are going to exercise more. Instead, decide that you are going to walk for 10 minutes on Monday, Wednesday and Friday, that you are going to do this for the next 2 weeks. When lifestyle changes are too general, people have a hard time following through.
In conclusion, your lifestyle plays a pivotal role in managing your blood pressure. Small, consistent changes can lead to significant improvements over time, enhancing your overall health and well-being. Remember, the journey to a healthier lifestyle is a marathon, not a sprint, so start low and go slow.